What's going on, James here, and in this video I'm going to share with you a really simple, easy trick to find business owners who you know will need marketing because are currently not marketing. And this simple tool is free, and it's an easy way to identify the businesses out there that just aren't doing the necessary steps. They're not marketing on Facebook, they're not marketing on Google, they're not marketing anywhere, and they're not ranked in Google either. So you know they're not getting any digital leads. They're not getting any leads from the internet. They're mostly word of mouth, and every single business owner 1000% knows, especially after this lockdown and all this stuff, knows that they need to figure out a way to generate more leads on the internet, because if they can't walk into the store, they need to be found on the web. This is probably the fastest and easiest way, outside of another way that I'll link to the video. It'll pop up on top. To landing a client. And the reason why is because you can start such a great conversation when you know somebody's not doing any marketing. You can start a conversation with that. And that's what I'm going to cover right now. Also, if you're new to this channel, appreciate you watching this video. If you are a student of mine, appreciate you supporting me. And do me a favor and hit subscribe, turn on notifications, like this video if you got value out of it, and give me a comment down below if you know any other trickery ways of finding clients or your thoughts on this one. So if we take a look in car dealers in New Jersey, you know, you're going to have your ads up here, and this is going to play a role. Matter of fact, it'll play a role in a video that I'll link to at the end, in you knowing, right? So, you know, let's hone this down a little bit. Let's go car dealers in, let's do used car dealers, because then you're not dealing with corporations. Let's just call it used car dealerships. All right, so cool. So you have Carvana, you have Grow with Cars, Pocono Auto Loans, obviously Nissan as a corporation. These are ads, they're marketing, right? So if you're going to use this way, you don't necessarily need to do this or worry about this. This is all SEO stuff. You don't want to worry about this. Although, like for example, New Jersey State Auto Used Cars, if you click this and you go to their website, all right, okay, I want you to take a look up to the right. You see this little thing here? So this is Facebook Pixel Helper, all right? They have a pixel on their website, all right? And that pixel's looking at view content, page views. So essentially anybody that visits this website, they are building this audience. They're building this audience that, that's my wife. Oh, geez. Forgot I had these things pop up. They're building this audience that they can remarket to. They can retarget with advertising. Okay, so I'm on this website. I'm sure if I go to Facebook, they will, if they're running ads, they will now show me. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look if that now they're going to show me an ad. A lot of times, this is what happens. All right, let me refresh this and then let me scroll down a little bit. Let's see if they're going to show me an ad from their website. Got a ClickFunnels ad. Okay, so they're probably not running advertising right now. I always like to do that because usually retargeting, you're going to see an ad right away. So they're running a pixel. Okay, that's the Chrome. It's called Facebook Pixel Helper. They're running this, and so you know at some point I'm going to get hit with some sort of ad. It could be a display ad. It could be a Facebook ad. If I go to let's see, what would be a website that would, well, I know what it'll be. It'll be over here. If I click on an article of some sort that has display ads, it'll be hard to find one. Gary usually has some stuff. Let's see if he has any links anywhere. I don't think he does. Oh, Gary V style. Trying to get into Facebook's articles. Not that Facebook has articles, but by the way, this is a student of ours that been doing this for 2 years, only turned on leads in advance in less than 2 days ago. You could go check one of my videos out that talks about leads in advance. All right, I don't want to waste any more time on that. So we know that they have a Facebook pixel, but if I go to, let's go to a more localized one. Okay, you'll see here they have no pixel on their website. No pixels found on their website. Okay, so this is a good, well, I wouldn't pick them. They look like a garbage company. Let's take a look at one that looks more Silk City Auto Mall. Although Silk City, I think it's a pretty big. Yeah, so Silk City Auto Mall is another one that is not, they don't have any Facebook thing. So this might be somebody that I would contact, maybe through their form. Maybe I could text them or call them and say, hey, I noticed that, you know, I was Googling for used cars and I noticed that you didn't have any pixels, like a view content pixel. And so it's just a good way to open up a conversation. And I did a few things here. Here's, I Googled HVAC. They have no pixels, okay? Another good one that has no, they're not capturing any, they're not capturing any audience to do any sort of remarketing to. Chiropractor, another one that doesn't have any Facebook pixel. Tree Care, another one that doesn't have any Facebook pixel. And here's another one. This is health and wellness. They have page view, right? So they have a page view pixel on there. So they'll probably be running some sort of retargeting campaign to people who hit their website, okay? That's just an easy, fast way to get, to find people who could be using our services, right? What do we charge? $500 a month, $1,000 a month, run some sort of ads. Like for example, I hit this wellness center thing. If I log back into Facebook or I go to Facebook, I should, if they were doing what they should be doing, I should see some sort of marketing to this. Matter of fact, let's take a look at that. Parsley Health. Let's look up Parsley Health. This is also one thing that I'll do. Let's see if we can find their webpage. That looks about right. Let's go down here, page transparency, and go to ad library. Okay, so yes, they have this, right? They have this. This ad is currently, all these ads are currently running. So if they, they're all inactive. All right, so they're not running any ads, but these were ads that they were running, and it looks like they turned them off. So that's another way too, is you can go, once you, like, Arbor, let's find who I saw that had one. I keep closing them. Parsley Health was one. Now, usually when you find somebody running an ad up here, that's kind of when you find all the people that have, so here's another interesting thing too. So this person's running pay-per-click advertising. Now, if you're going to spend money running ads to your website, okay, wouldn't you want to build an audience using a Facebook pixel so you can run, like if you're willing to run ads on pay-per-click, why wouldn't you be willing to run ads on Facebook? And yeah, I'll agree, not every business should be. Let's see if we could find a good one here. Let's go to Above and Beyond. See what this looks like. All right, so they're running page views. What's the name of this company? What is the name of this company? Above and Beyond Holistic Wellness. Let's see if we could find them, see if they're running any ads. Holistic Wellness, here you go. Oh, that's a group. Above and Beyond. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Let's see if they're running any ads. Okay, cool. So they are. They are running $49 complete chiropractic health adjustment. Let's see if this was posted. Bergen County. So they're running local. They're running local ads. let's see if I get hit with their with an ad from them. I always like to refresh. So like Pay Kickstart is running a retargeting ad to me because I run payments through them. See if I see any other ads of ClickFunnels again, because I was on ClickFunnels. All right, so I'm not. So all these people that I'm finding. Oh, Grant Cardone shaved his head. So anybody that has a Facebook pixel, usually it's because of wanting to retarget, whether on Facebook or display ads. And all the ones I've checked are not. So again, this is just an easy way using Facebook Pixel Helper just to kind of poke around at companies you may want to get land services for. And that's just a really fast and easy way that you can do it. And again, we charge anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000 a month to do these kinds of things, whether it be Facebook ads, retargeting Facebook ads, building websites, Insta sites. We could even do customer voicemail drops with their customers, business customers. There's a ton of things to help get leads now rather than leads later using SEO. Again, advertising and above. I'm going to post that video of what I did about doing leads in advance to land clients as well. And you couple leads in advance with also the ability to say to people that I also noticed that you don't have a Facebook pixel. So if anybody hits your website, you're not collecting, you're not enabling yourself to retarget them. If they're hitting your website, they're interested in something you have to offer. Why not run a very inexpensive with retargeting ad to them? So then you don't just lose the people who come to your website and never do anything, right? What's the average touch time? Touch points, 7. You need 7 touch points to get somebody to take action. And if you don't have a Facebook pixel, right? This is just keeping everything simple. You don't have a Facebook pixel on your website. All the visitors you're getting for that month, for that day, for that week are gone forever. If you just throw a snippet on your website, you can capture that audience. And at some point, you can now throw your ad for pennies on the dollar in front of them to remind them why they've gone to your website in the first place. And this is an easy service you could do for any business in the world, and you could charge them $1,000 a month to do it. That's the simplest way, one of the simplest ways to find a client, to enable yourself to have that conversation with them. And that's all I got for you today. Again, subscribe, turn on notifications, and if you found value in this video, give me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I respond to all my comments. Appreciate the time. And again, 1 to 2 videos a week I'll be uploading. Has to do with money, investing, landing clients, making more money, where to put your money, and where to invest your money as well. All right, guys, appreciate your time, and good luck with everything. Bye-bye.